battle over Alabama's congressional map will be the focus of a hearing next Monday, but the judges hearing the case are continuing to lay out ground rules. The dispute centers on whether Alabama's new congressional map violates portions of the Voting Rights Act.
So the plaintiffs, whose lawsuit led to the U.S. Supreme Court ruling in their favor in June, say the new map is still in violation. The state of Alabama says the map meets the required standards.
News 19 Chief Investigative Reporter Brian Lawson joins us now. The three-judge panel hearing the case issued orders over the weekend. So, Brian, what does that tell us?
Right. So in short, the court said it is not going to put significant limits on evidence the two sides want to present during next Monday's hearing over the plaintiff's objections to the state map. At the same time, the court's order says this case is not at square one and it will not relitigate its order from 2021. That order found Alabama could reasonably draw a map that doesn't dilute the voting power of black voters using a map that creates two majority black districts or two near majority black voter districts. Now, the Alabama legislature redrew the map last month during a special session, but it did not create two majority or near majority districts. Attorneys for the state of Alabama Friday filed a detailed response to the plaintiff's objections, arguing the plaintiff's remedies would, quote, also require race-based redistricting indefinitely into the future. They also argue Mobile and Baldwin counties are a community of interest and should not be broken up, as some of the plaintiff's maps propose. Now, the three-judge panel also said the plaintiffs have the burden of proof in showing the new map violates the Voting Rights Act. The court filing by the plaintiffs challenging the map said the legislature's adoption of SB 5, that was the plan, instead of a plan that would offer black voters to have a new opportunity to elect their preferred candidate, indicates that SB 5 was passed with an intent to harm black Alabamians in pursuit of other goals. Now, the court said if it finds after the August 14th hearing that the current map does not remedy the Voting Rights Act violations, and if it has to order a new map to be drawn, both sides will be given the opportunity to challenge any map that is produced. Greg?